Full time in Coventry. 1-1 draw is the end result. We could not be separated through the full 90 minutes. So that results in a draw, a 1-1 draw. That Oscar Estepinian starts the goals in that second half with a goal after, I think, 8 minutes from the interval. And then we go over to a scummy goal from Coventry. Simple tap-in through Carl Darlow's legs, which results in the second goal of the game, the 1-1 draw. Point picked up for Hull, 2 points lost for Coventry. That is how it's going down. We were not up to scratch. I mentioned at half-time, if you've seen that we needed to switch up. We need to switch up a gear. There was too many loose passes, loose efforts. There was not enough effort in the game from anyone. I think Sean McLaughlin had a game of a lifetime, as he has been doing for the past few games. But this game, he was certainly the only one that I could see in the outfield that was actually willing to do stuff to stop Coventry from gaining so many easy chances. Carl Darlow, another fantastic performance. That's 3 fantastic performances out of 3 appearances for Hull. And another reason why he is most likely going to be on Liam Rosenior's top to-do list for people to sign in the summer. Yes, it is a point picked up, but there has been a few consequences. Benjamin Tete again went off injured with a hamstring injury, it looked like, after striding a little bit too much to get to the ball. A bit similar to that Tufan one against Burnley. Or was it? It might have been Said Manesh. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it was a similar instance to the away trip at Burnley where we suffered a hamstring injury to, I think it was either Tufan or Said Manesh. Oscar came on, scored, all good for that, and he's most likely going to start as well in the next game, which is against Burnley. So it is going to be a tough test against Burnley. They've picked up, I think it's 3 or 4-0 win today against, who were they playing? Was it, I'm not 100% sure who they were playing, but they won 3 or 4-0 by not my calculations, by what I think I've picked up. So it is going to be a tough test against Burnley. It was an alright performance from the lads in the second half. Definitely switched on after the Oscar goal, which was a beauty, may I say. Lovely, curled into the top bins. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We're only scoring good goals this season. Possibly not, but the past few goals have been absolute beauties, especially that Tete one last week. So, 1-1, it's a happy and sad moment, really. We could have gone on, got the 3 points and put the double over Coventry for this season. But then, yet again, the performance on the day was not up to scratch of a side deserving the win, more deserving a loss, picking up the point there. We are etching a little bit closer to the playoffs. It is definitely out of reach by this point in the season. We are looking to regain players, looking to regain ourselves for next season and have that push on. Liam Rosenior is focusing on it at his press conference, discussing pre-season. He's already discussing players that he thinks he's going to try and test in pre-season, and that is the way to go. He is thinking ahead rather than thinking, oh, we might actually get playoffs, because I doubt it. And even if we do, we don't have a strong challenge for the trip to Wembley or even winning at Wembley. So that is my thoughts on the game. Let me know down in the comments anything that you think I've missed or any performances that you think were stinky or a little bit less stinky. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, as I will have plenty more Hull City news and content coming out within the next coming days, coming weeks, coming years. I'll see you in the next one. #UTT.